Madden Football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Ravens and the Colts, and it's coming up next.
Just a stone's throw from historic Monument Circle in downtown Indianapolis. We are at the beautiful Lucas Oil Stadium. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store between the Baltimore Ravens and the Indianapolis Colts. So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. And a look here at their signal caller, the 5th-year quarterback.
I tell you what, when he is on schedule for that week, secondary, a truly powerful arm, one is capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm, look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
16 yards the pick up there. The Colts have a...
Especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he could even get going.
His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
Well, this is where reading defenses and practice time comes into play. You got to know what you're running versus zone versus man.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Running left, Taylor. And nothing doing.
And get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Rolling to his right. Finds his big tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 32-yard line. Now a pause, and there's an injured Raven in need of some assistance. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. 2 now. Here's 1st and 10. Handoff. This is Taylor. And he's got it down to the 20. Got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Taylor. And he's going to be down close here with 3rd down coming up. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd and 2, long. Oh, he's got his tight end, Mo Alley-Cox, complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
On the handoff, Taylor able to...
4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Second and 6. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor.
Right? In other words, that means a little bit older. Back in my day, we used to call a guy like this a workhorse, except he carried the ball all the time. Now they get it to him a variety of ways. You're right. They want to run their offense through him. Up the first down, a nice run right there.
Taylor is into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. So both sides of the football contributing here early. Their defense forces the punt, and then the offense takes it down the field and punches it in on the short touchdown run.
And Brandon, that's good complementary football, and that's what they're going to need if they want to get out of here victorious.
Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone.
Former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
It's a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield. They got the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front. Completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. On the counter, it's Taylor. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle.
The 36 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Long. Over the middle, complete. It's 2nd and 5 now. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, he scored on the ground and through the air. And the Colts have taken the lead. Well, we know he can run the ball. There he shows he has the ability to do a little bit more.
That's what you call a complete player. A guy who can run it, catch it, probably can protect the passer when necessary, but his skills are...
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He hasn't had a ball touch the ground yet. 8 of 8 throwing it. Perfect so far, including the touchdown on the... Now a give to Taylor. He's got it to the 4. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he'll be...
You don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And now a stoppage, and looks like we have a Colt who was shaken up on that last play. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he can open.
And stacked him up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. back to throw. Long. Throw left side here, complete to Campbell. Offense on third down tonight. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Looking to throw. Long. And he whips that.
Good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And quick throw here, that's complete.
They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across.
Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. The linebacker Jordan Hicks flying in there for the sack.
Even keeping the back end for extra protection on third down, they still couldn't prevent the sack. Now it's 4th and long thanks to a terrific individual effort on defense.
Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect. He's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the second quarter. Throwing to start.
Completion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And a productive gain out to the 14 after starting at the 7.
Continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he will have a first down as they're in the field goal range.
No problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
And now a throw on.
Tight there. Fortunate it wasn't picked off.
They'll look to throw again. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This throw over the middle taken in by Cole. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start quarter number 3. Behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But if they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
60 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Now a handoff. Taylor with it. And got a couple here, 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun. Long. Now that's into the hands of Mo Cox, the tight end. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 34-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third.
In Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. The give to Taylor. That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
On 1st down, Law. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. A loss of 3 on the sack made by multiple defenders. In the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Back to throw. Law. Under pressure, they got him again. More than one defender there. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Fine. And the Colts coming out now. And the way their last drive ended, boy, it was frustrating. They had a pretty good drive going. It was sustained, and then it stopped.
They had such a sustained drive, as you noted. So you know for the head coach, it almost felt like a little bit of failure to send out the field goal unit and then not even see the ball go through the post. Win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
2nd down, another run with Taylor. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 88 yards rushing for him now in the ball game as he is trying to will his guys to the championship round next weekend.
Runs, taking their time and making it work.
Taylor. And he'll get this one.
Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Law. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll give him a new set.
Taking the hit.
Couple of 1st downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Taylor. And he can only manage.
And quick, more than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
They could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
On 3rd down, Law. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would.
The Colts offensive unit ready to see what they can do here at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead in the football, the clock right now their friend as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, first down.
So fourth quarter, a nice run there to start this drive. Charles, what do you think the split?
They'll have to possess the ball, move the sticks, and keep the clock moving as well. So they'll run their offense. But yeah, when they have a chance to run it, they'll do that a little bit more.
They try and run on first down, but to no avail.
The guy who is on his toes and doing the punching, that's the guy who's winning, and that's the way they're going at it defensively now. Much more aggressive in their calls, much more aggressive in their pursuit.
To throw on second down. Long. Open out on the left side. This is Cole. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as...
It's on third down. 5 out of 9 thus far. They're looking at third and a few inches. They're going to run this with a tight end. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
There.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. Now Taylor. And he'll get some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense.
Do they up there on second? Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Long. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Cole. And he is going to have a Colts first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they...
First and 10, Taylor now.
And he can only manage to...
He's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Looking to throw on second down. Long. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Michael Pierce and all.
Poor quarterback. He's not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll find Pittman. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well.
1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
They'll run here with Taylor.
I might start getting prepared to see his number called a couple of more times.
Here's Taylor again. And he'll get into the end zone. A touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Colts are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game as they extend this 4th quarter lead. The Colts getting another possession here on offense. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock.
Conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you really don't look smart as a coach.
Yeah, and then you stop that clock. 3 points separating the 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming.
They run once more with Taylor.
And now right out of the big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Back to throw. Long. Got an open man. That's Campbell. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Running straight ahead, Taylor.
And for one of the few times.
Up the middle, here's Taylor.
And he will be brought to bring out an extra defensive back here on third. Looking to throw. Long.
Has this complete to Woods.
And he'll take this to the 47, but no further, as they get him down well short of the line to gain. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be fourth down. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
And the Colts will play again next weekend. Thanks for watching, everybody, and so long.